The Unofficial Guide, a retrieval augmented generation system of student generated knowledge about the CS department. Each my professor's review, subreddit threads, a student survival wiki. You ask plain question and it answers using only these documents, with sources it pulled from. 12 documents, chunked into 31 pieces, embedded locally with mini LM, stored in DB, generated with Llama and Grok. Let me show it. So, my first question is, what do students say about Professor Okafor's exams in CS 201? So, what's name? Look at the context. This worked well. It says that the CS 201 exams are hard but heavily curved, right? And there was 61 turned into a B plus. It's retrieved from sources RPM Okafor CS 201, RMP Okafor CS 201 Part 2, and the CS Survival Guide text, which is why I trust it. And if I open the retrieved scores, right, the top match has a distance of 0.265, while the second match is 0.424, 0.458. Okay, so the answer is in for model training. It's grounded in those exact chunks, right? So next question will be, which course do students recommend for someone interested in machine learning? So it says take CS 370 Intro to ML is the one everyone interested in ML recommends, and reply 6 says ML interest CS 370 full stop. So it's on Reddit CS electives, guys CS survival text, RMP Patel, and the match is 0.407. So that's pretty strong. The next question is, which professor gives the most detailed feedback on assignments? Delgado gives the most detailed feedbacks on assignments. According to the context, Delgado is the gold standard, right? So the headline answer is right, but so the big answer, Delgado gives good feedback, is right. But when you look at the sources, you got to look at Chen. So Chen gives effort-based library, so there's not much feedback. Take note of the word feedback. For Careful, right? Tough but fair. Example problem sets, non-textbook, heavily curved, light written feedback, right? So in those two sources, Chen and Okafor have the word feedback next to their sources. So I think because of that, the mini LM got confused, right? So I documented this in the readme.md with a fix, a keyword boost or a higher top K, so the comparison chunk outweighed the incidental mentions. Query 4, I don't have enough information that failed actually, right? So 0.619 is a way too far from the distance threshold. So that means that the system refuses because there's not enough correlation for the embedding, right? So I evaluated 5 questions against ground truth answers. 4 are fully accurate. The 2 you saw plus the CS310 heavy and the refusal. One of the feedback question is partially accurate. Right answer but wrong sources, which is the failure I walked through. So grounded answers, real citations, and honest failure mode, and the system that refuses when it should. That is the unofficial guide.